Hey y'all, welcome back to the channel. So today I'm reacting to Eartha Kitt. And it's so I wouldn't say ironic that I'm reacting to her today, but I was just watching some it wasn't films, but pieces of film about her on Instagram and talking about her love life. And it seems like she was heartbroken a lot of times. I know she kind of dated Sidney Poitier and one other famous actor, and just hearing about those relationships and what they really felt about dating back in those days, it really surprised me. It kind of hurt my heart, and it seemed like her heart was hurt by that as well. What was the guy's name? Let me Google it because it's gonna drive me nuts. But I was really caught off guard. Eartha Kitt, dating history. Yeah, what was the guy's name? A really good looking guy. Oh, she dated Sammy Davis Jr. I didn't know that. Or maybe it wasn't let me see. No, these aren't the guys though, because it was one guy who was in a movie with I think he was in Carmen Jones. Let me see. Carmen Jones cast. Harry Belafonte. What that man told her, I was like, oh really? Yeah, so very interesting that I'm doing a reaction to her today. So shout out to Scott for this request. This is Eartha Kitt with There Is No Cure for L'Amour. Let's go.
There is no cure for l'amour, because l'amour is toujours. They have a drum for every bug, but for l'amour there's no cure, that's for sure.
Wow. I've never heard her sound like this before. Usually when I hear Eartha Kitt, her voice is very different. This is a sound that I've never heard from her. Very, very alluring. And I guess maybe later on she changed her sound, and very interesting. So this is, I wouldn't want to say her real voice, but yeah, it seems like maybe this was how she originally started out, and then later on she put on this daring character that she's known for.
That's for sure. For a sprain there's a cure, for a strain there's a cure, and even for a buzzing in the brain there's a cure. You can wear it to pay when your hair flies away, but what you gonna do when you're in love? For the mumps there's a cure, for the jumps there's a cure, and after riding on a camel's hump there's a cure. They'll inject you with stuff when you're not up to snuff, but what you gonna do when you're in love? There is no cure for l'amour, because l'amour is toujours. They have a drug for every bug, an itch, there's a cure. For a twitch, there's a cure. And even for what ails the idle rich, there's a cure. They can take up the slack when your back's out of whack. But what they're gonna do when you're in love? For an irk, there's a cure. For a quirk, there's a cure. And even for a clock that doesn't work, there's a cure. They can right what is wrong if the ding doesn't dong. But what you gonna do when you're in love?
Nothing. Just hurt.
No cure.
I can see doing a tango with on this.
Because l'amour is toujours they have a drug for every bug, but for l'amour there's no cure, that's for sure.
Wow, that was good. You know what? It seemed like she was performing this, and I can like see her like in this red gown, performing all like the little quirks of the song. And let's see, is there a video for this? I would love to see the video for this, but like I said in the beginning, her sound is very different in this. She's known for being like this alluring woman, but I think I know her more so for being Catwoman, and the sound of like her, I can't even explain how she talks, so we're just gonna watch it.
You want to lift, big boy?
Make it look good, Cat.
See, that's what, like, the voice I know.
And put a gun on me the way we planned. They're probably watching us.
Get in this car or I'll blow whatever little brains you have out.
With the little cat in the
She's
background.
kidnapping me. Honest.
That car is ridiculous. They should have made it black instead of green. So Eartha Kitt is just like a very interesting person, and so I definitely want to do more from her. We do her music very sporadically. I haven't done any movies on the channel from her, so maybe that's something I'll do. But Eartha Kitt is an icon, and when I was watching those videos on Instagram and her just talking about her love life, you really got to see who she really was. She was a phenomenal actor, a phenomenal singer, but her talking about love, especially in Hollywood and especially during this time, was very interesting and heartbreaking. So if you want more Eartha Kitt on this channel, like this video, subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you in my next video. Ta-ta.